Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about Saturn or Shani Dhaiya for Leo Zodiac or Singh Rashi. So, if you belong to Singh Zodiac or Leo Zodiac or your moon sign is Leo or Singh, then this video is for you. So, let's start. Currently, Saturn is transiting your 7th house in Aquarius and will move into your 8th house in Pisces on March 29th, 2025. Starting from March 29th, when Saturn or Shani enters in Pisces or Mean Rashi, your Dhaiya period will begin and will last for the next 2.5 years. I will discuss the effects of this transit for Leo natives in two phases: before March 29th, 2025 and after March 29th, 2025 to July 3rd, 2027. However, keep in mind that the results discussed here are based solely on the transit of Saturn, and individual outcomes may vary depending on the placement of planets in your natal chart and also the transit of other planets. So let's discuss about what's gonna happen before March 29th, 2025. Saturn transit in your 7th house until March 29th, 2025. And it may cause delay in making partnership both in business and personal life. It may cause delay in your marriage or forming new collaboration in business. On the other hand, if you are already married, you may feel a sense of responsibility towards your partner. However, you should take care with your communication and emotional expression, as Saturn can introduce reservedness into your nature, which might occasionally cause challenges in your relationships. From 7th house, Saturn is aspecting your 9th house, 1st house, and 4th house. So, right now I will talk about these aspects. Saturn's aspect to the 9th house. Saturn's aspect to the 9th house will likely bring a serious focus on long-distance travel or foreign connections. However, this travel may be more purposeful or goal-oriented rather than leisurely or exploratory. During this time, you may find yourself traveling for work or personal development. You should also be mindful of your father's health during this period, as Saturn's influence can sometimes bring challenges or health concerns related to paternal figures. Number 2. Saturn's aspect to the 1st house. This aspect will bring a more serious attitude toward life. You may become more mature, take on additional responsibilities, and face challenges that push you to approach life with greater discipline. It will also make you more focused on taking care of your health and committed to your marriage. Number 3. Saturn's aspect to the 4th house. You will need to maintain a balance between your professional and family life. Saturn's aspect to the 4th house can bring delays or responsibilities related to the home. You may face some challenges in your home environment, such as difficulties in finding a stable home or maintaining family relationship, which will require hard work and discipline. Now, I will talk about how your life will be after March 29th, 2025. Saturn transit in your 8th house may bring significant transformation in your life. You may encounter different types of people who will help you expand your knowledge and grow in maturity. During this period, it's advisable to avoid excessive overthinking and focus on managing stress. You may face some challenges and difficult circumstances. Depending on Saturn's placement in your birth chart, you could experience several ups and downs. However, Saturn's influence is likely to help you develop patience, maturity, and the ability to navigate tough situations. Saturn will remove its gaze from your 1st and 4th houses, bringing a shift in the areas of home life and personal identity. This transition will likely ease some of the pressure you have felt regarding your own sense of direction and domestic responsibilities. With Saturn's influence now moving on, you may experience a release of burdens or restrictions that have been limiting your personal growth or stability at home. But for next 2.5 years, since March 29th, it is advisable to steer clear of unnecessary arguments and avoid getting involved in conflicts that don't concern you. Be extra cautious while driving, as Saturn's transit on your 8th house could increase the risk of sudden injuries. From March 29, 2025, Saturn or Shani in the 8th house may also indicate health-related challenges for your spouse. From 8th house, Saturn will aspect your 10th, 2nd and 5th houses. I'm going to explain how this aspect is going to affect your life. Number 1. Saturn's aspect to the 10th house. Saturn will make you more disciplined and bring structure to your professional life, because we all know 10th house represents career. So, this aspect requiring consistent hard work to achieve the desired results in your job. During this period, you may consider changing your job. You may encounter challenges with the authority figures such as bosses, government officials, or others in position of power. It's important to stay calm and composed when dealing with them. As the Lord of 7th house, Saturn's placement in the 10th house may also bring valuable support from your spouse in the career. Number 2. Saturn's aspect to the 2nd house. And we all know that 2nd house represents family, speech, and wealth. So, during this transit, you need to control your communication skills. It's better to think before you speak, especially with family members. Saturn's influence on the 2nd house may also bring delays and restriction related to finances. But you will remain disciplined and manage your budget efficiently. Number 3, Saturn's aspect to the 5th house. Saturn aspects on your 5th house will bring some delays in your romantic life. You have to work hard to maintain harmony between the relations, though this placement is good for your education and you will receive positive results in your academic journey. So the precautions what you can take after March 29th, 2025. Number 1, avoid overthinking. Saturn in the 8th house can trigger deep introspection, but excessive overthinking can lead to unnecessary stress. Focus on managing your stress effectively and avoid dwelling on negative thoughts. Number 2, embrace patience and maturity. This period may bring tough circumstances and test your resilience. Saturn's influence encourages you to develop patience, maturity, and the ability to handle difficult circumstances calmly. Number 3, avoid any type of conflicts. For these 2.5 years, it's advisable to steer clear of unnecessary arguments or conflicts. Engage only in disputes that truly matter to you and avoid getting involved in any issues that don't concern you. Number 4, caution while driving. Saturn's transit through the 8th house can heighten the risk of sudden injuries. Be extra cautious while driving or participating in activities that may lead to accidents. Number 5, health concerns for your spouse. From March 29th, 2025, Saturn's placement may indicate potential health-related challenges for your spouse. So, be attentive to their well-being during this time. Some remedies you can practice during this Dhaiya period. Number 1 remedy. Once your Dhaiya begins on March 29th, recite the Saturn Beach Mantra, Om Prang Pring Prong Sha Shanishcharaye Namaha, for added support. And you can recite this Beach Mantra 108 times every day. Number 2, it is also advisable to avoid wearing black clothing excessively. So do not wear too much black cloth. Number 3, additionally offer water to the sun and seek blessings from your father and elderly family member, as their guidance and protection can shield you from the negative effects of planetary influences. So every day when you are waking up, you can do a Surya Puja, which is like pouring water in front of the sun, and that will reduce some of your burden during this Shani Dhaiya period. I hope you like my video and I hope I could give you very useful and important information. I pray for you so that you can manage these 2.5 years Saturn Dhaiya pretty well. Don't overthink, don't be too much stressed. If you stay calm and patient and do good things, then Lord Saturn or Shanidev will definitely reward you during this Dhaiya period. That's all for today. New and interesting videos are coming pretty soon. Until then, you all take care and bye-bye for now.